Hi everybody and welcome to Heel Heat. My name is George Coles, and on this episode we're going to do a box break. Topic of this box break, 2024 Panini Prizm. This is the blaster box. I picked it up at my local Walmart. I was looking to see if they had any of the new Topps Chrome for 2025, which they did not. But I grabbed this, so let's see what we got here. I'm someone that likes to chase rookie cards, so for me, this is what I'm going to... There's a good amount of rookies in here. Some big, some not. I'm just going to mention the ones that I most would like to get. Jada Parker's in here. Jakara Jackson's in here. Tomatonga's in here. Although, I have to think that Tomatonga has some sort of New Japan card. I know they have a New Japan card game. I digress, though. Let's see who else. Carmen Petrovic. Eddie Thorpe, again, I think he might be in a New Japan game. Kalani Jordan, Ren Sinclair, Obafemi, and then Adam Pearce, too, surprisingly. But anyway, and then other people, like Riley Osborne, Brindley Reese, Miles Bourne. But anyway, I digress. We're just holding this up here, so let's open this bad bear up, see what we have. I always feel like when I look at this, I'm looking through the viewfinder at my hands like I am the world's worst hand model because my hands are very beat up. Let's see what we have. We should have 6 packs in here. 6-pack! It's 6-pack. Each pack has 4 cards, I believe, in it. Yep. Here's what the packs look like. So let's move that over here and see what we could get. Hopefully we get some good stuff out of these. First up we get a Solo Sikoa, followed by a Piper Niven. There we go, there's some sort of a refractor of Batista. It doesn't have any numbering, but I'm going to put this in like a hits pile over here. But yeah, that Batista is really cool looking. And last but not least, Rumble Performances, Mr. Perfect, a welcome surprise. So that's from his 02 Royal Rumble appearance. I consider that one a hit too. So yeah, they're pretty good mix so far. I didn't remember that these were all this way. I thought they were mixed in, but anyway, I digress. What I'll do, let me put the quote-unquote hits this way and the others over that way, so you guys can still see what I'm doing. Alright, so the first one we have a Noam Dar. Pretty rad. I like no. There we go. Like I said, I knew there were some in here like this. A Ricochet. Dude Love. I don't know what I can. That's not really a hit, but Mick is my favorite wrestler. And then a green parallel of Sami Zayn. So pretty cool on that. I think money-wise or investment-wise, the Obafemi's the big one to get. Maybe Jada Parker. Let's see, we have L.A. Knight. Yeah, dummy. Ooh, 400 points. Gain your points. Go to smartphone. I don't know what that Panini rewards. I'll have to check that out. I'm kind of neat and everything, but I'll put that over here on the side. A Kofi Kingston, looks like that's another prism or refractor looking. Prismatio entrances. John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL. I love that character. I'm a JBL guy. I'm a fan. I thought he was one of the best heels of that generation, of that era. I think a lot of people kind of poop on him, but I don't. And especially with what he's doing now, which I find super fun. Alright, Indy Hartwell. Can't wait to see where she shows up next, because I like Indy. I think she's a great wrestler. Next up we have Dakota Kai. And there we go. There's one that we were looking for. Obafemi. I like that. That's awesome. And then last but not least, the green parallel, Lola Vice, another one of the rookies. I think Lola was on the list of the rookies. Let me double check. I have it right here. No, she's a year before. That's in a full disclosure. About 5 minutes before recording this, you may have seen the video depending on which one I decide to release first. This might come out first, but I just did a Donruss Elite box just before doing this. So anyway, Rhea Bloody Ripley. Hey, it's Bailey. And then another one of the refractors, Tamatanga. Yeah. So we're hitting on all of them. And then last but not least, Akira Tozawa. And our last pack of this box. Last but not least, hopefully we get some more goodness. Johnny Gargano. Or Gargano. Kurt Angle, your Olympic gold medalist. Tiffany Stratton. And then a Julius Creed, numbered to 399. That's pretty rad. So out of these, I would say they're all looking at what I would consider the hits here. The Julius Creed's pretty cool. But in my opinion, the biggest hit or best card that we had out of this pack, Obafemi. I think he's got the brightest future out of everybody listed in there. So yeah, I do think that he's the best card that we pulled here. But anyway, let me know what you think. Do I think I got my return on investment on these? Maybe. Depends on what these stack goes for here, because these are pretty much, I don't want to say they're worthless, but you know what I'm getting at. If you're a card collector, you know exactly what I mean. But I digress. Let me know what you think about these. While you're there, smash that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't. With all that being said, my name is George Coles, and you've been watching Heel Heat.